If I can't be with you, I'd rather be by myself. No, I can't lie, I don't want anybody else. Those happy days that we once knew,
Hello everyone, thanks for watching, and today I'm gonna edit a couple more photos from the VSCO and the RNI app. So let's start it with the VSCO, and then I will jump into the RNI app. As I mentioned to the previous video, I have the favorites marked, and you can see that the icon one, the one that has the circular icon on the U3G7, those are the subscription one. So since right now I don't have the subscription, I'm just using the one that I bought many years ago, just the subset, the HB2. So it's pretty good. I've been using it for many years already. So just do some quick edit for the tone in here. So you can see that I like the light from the background, and so let me slightly crop it. Okay, so the highlight safe, probably need to update the brightness a little bit. Highlight safe, change up. So that's before and after. You can see that there's a firm tone on it. I'm gonna slightly give more space in the back. So let me save that's and then I have to click back to the draft. So because the next two photos are similar, I'm just gonna copy and then paste the edit. You can see that it is similar, so I pasted the edit and then save. Just slightly crop more the framing right here. Okay, so save to the camera roll again, and then click back the draft tab. This one probably need to a little bit brighter. Just setting a little bit brighter, not too much. So this is a difference between these two, and then slightly put it right here, around here, the spacing from the frame left and right. So that's before and after. So VSCO are available. VSCO app is available from both Android and iOS App Store. So you can download it pretty easily, and it is good if you're traveling, if you don't want to edit in the laptop, just pretty quick. So the next one, let me see what's the next one I want. So the most I've been using is either this and this E5 or HB2. You can try some different one with the different tone in the VSCO. You can see that the C1 was pretty good also, but just to be consistent, we can stick with the E5 or HB2. So the E5, I'm gonna slightly change up right here, slightly do the tone, and then so that's before and after, and then I'm gonna do a cropping right here. Okay, so save that. Oh wait, it was saving. And then let me, since this is the same location, I'm gonna copy this edit and then paste it to here, this one. So this one is in a similar location, so that the lighting are similar. I can crop it like that. Okay, so slightly, a little bit more room to the right. Okay, so save this one, and then click back to the draft tab. So this one are the different one. Let me click the different one just to try it out. So okay, so let's use the E5 first, and then we can try the HB2 just for different setup. So I'm gonna do a highlight save, and then do a 4:5 crop, and then add more headroom just like before, just like that, and more room on the right hand side. Okay, so 4:5 crop is for Instagram. So let me save that, And then next one, I'm gonna go back to the draft, try the HB2, but with not too strong of the filter. I'm gonna try the HB2, but maybe 50%, around 50%. So even slider. Okay, put the slider to the left a little bit more. I think the brightness is fine for this, and then just so that's a different, slightly different tones in here. So this is more concentrated on the contrast, and the other one was more concentrated on the tone. So let me try this out on the other ones since they are similar. So paste to all of them, and then we can see how it goes. So that's before and after. That's fine. Just slightly a little bit. I can reduce a little bit more, and then contrast. So I'm gonna just finish this set first before I jump into the RNI app just a little bit, just to add a couple shots from there just to see some difference. And then yeah, and then let me save this one. Okay, so I have to click back to the draft app, the draft tab. So that's the only feedback I have after the VSCO update. You always have to click it back to the draft tab. Previously, you don't have to click it back to the draft tab before the update. So this is one feedback for improvement of the update. You see that I have to click it back. Let's see, this one is pretty cool. And then let me just adjust the slide to see what happened, and then do an adjustment. Give more room to the front of the portrait. Slightly adjust the rotation. Okay, so save. Next, save it. And then click back to the draft tab. These next couple one are similar, so I'm gonna copy the edit and then paste it to here. So they are very similar. So all I need to worry about next is just cropping, because it's the same lighting set. So I know that the lighting is already adjusted correctly in the previous one, so I don't need to adjust the lighting. That will save more time for editing, so you don't have to spend a lot of time for the editing. So let me update this one back. Okay, so save. Okay, so let's go back to the RNI app. So let me go choose the couple one just to see the difference. I'm gonna edit the last couple one just to see the differences. I have been using the Fuji 200 filter, just like that, and then you can edit the strength. So it depends on your personal preference. Sometimes you like RNI better, but keep in mind that RNI only available in the App Store instead of Android. So hopefully they will have an update to have that on Android soon, so the Android user can play it as well. So let me save this one. So because the next couple one are similar, I'm just gonna use the same one and then do a 4:5 crop, slightly adjust the cropping right here, and then save that camera roll. And then the next one, I think it was this one. So save. So this filter is more changing the green tone a little bit. The HB2 is changing the contrast more. So they all have a different focusing. So I can see that. Let me do this one, and then if I flick back, you can see that these two different style of editing with the different filter. So that's the RNI app, and then that's the VSCO, and I'm not sure. I thought I cropped it already, so let me crop it back just to have the same frame. So you can see that the dark is darker on the VSCO, and then the RNI app, the green tone is a different tone than this one. The VSCO tone is warmer. So it depends on your preference. Let me know what you think about this, and then click the like button and subscribe. Thanks so much for all the support and watching the videos. Stay tuned for the next video coming up. Bye.